What's good, everyone? It is day 2 and I am just at the start of Act 6 here. I felt like going live again and just talking about how I'm finding it so far, because there's a lot of talk online from people not enjoying this patch, and I'm having a blast. I don't know what it is, but for me, it's going great. Crossbows feel great. The damage, the DPS at the end of Act 2 Cruel there was on form, so I'm hoping it remains and there isn't too much of a jump here. I've got like 10,000 damage per explosive grenade at the minute, and I'm firing 2 at once thanks to passives, so that's like 20k DPS a shot. We've got the cluster grenades as well for when the explosive grenades are on cooldown, or the frag rounds if I just need to clean something up. Armor piercing rounds for the bosses. Siege Cascade helps that as well with clear. Things are going good, so yeah, crossbows definitely feeling nice in this patch. Now I have invested heavily on attributes here so that I don't have to do it down the line, which means that my power is maybe a bit lower than it could be. But we've got like all the grenade nodes here, the crossbow reload speed nodes, the extra 2H nodes. I don't actually need this anymore, I don't think. Picked it up because I needed Dex at one point, but now I've gone down here, I might not need it. Still doesn't harm to have. Yeah, and I'm going to go to Giant Slayer next, and that will give me a good damage increase against bosses. Then I'm going to come over here for some extra cooldown recovery and area of effect attacks and armor break duration. This whole, like, little orb down here looks really nice for my build, so yeah, resistance is not too great at the minute. They haven't been really throughout. I'm using one unique right now, which is this North Paw I picked up at like the start of Act 1 crawl. I managed to get a belt with an extra charm slot on it, but that's it. I only just got it. 25% move speed boots and some other stats. And yeah, I've been holding on to this crossbow since the last Act 3. Back when I killed Doyani with it the first time, it was just a magic one back then. But it's slowly been upgraded to pretty much its full potential with quality and runes. Oh yeah, and I've got the little siege ballista as well if I want an extra bit of DPS in a boss fight or something. As you can see, the DPS is quite good. So yeah, it sucks that people aren't liking this patch that much. Honestly, I'm not sure what the problem, if it's just build specific, like they're just trying to play the same builds as before, or whatever. I think you really just gotta look at the abilities that are available through fresh eyes. I definitely found in the first 3 acts as well that weapon upgrades made a lot of a difference. However, since then, like I said, I've had this weapon just through all of Cruel. I'll probably upgrade it if I see something soon, but I haven't so far that's been like actually better. Managed to get a lot of IPD stacked on it, which converts nicely with my grenades. A wisp here. Oh, I had my first rogue exile as well. That was fun. I didn't realise what it was until after I'd killed it and it dropped a full set of armour. Got a couple of rare rings off it though. I can't remember if I think I ended up putting one of them on. Can't really check right now while I'm... Ooh, we got a wisp on the Auroch camp. Holy shit, man! Look at that stampede! No thank you. Is he reflecting? Jeez, that was kind of scary. You still get an orb here? Yay! I need one of those. I haven't had a one for my to be honest, I don't know if it goes on Cluster Grenade or Siege Cascade. It's probably better to get Siege Cascade up for clear, but in terms of smacking people in the face, Cluster Grenade's the call, so what I'm gonna have to go for. See, I'm probably only going to be live for like an hour or so, because I'll want to smoke, and I can't smoke inside at the minute, so... I just figured I'd come on, do a bit of Act 6, or Act 3 crawl, whichever you want to call it. Not quite at maps level yet, obviously, but I feel like I've got plenty of room to grow on the passive trees, so I'm not worried about like any brick walls in the near future. The bank is slowly beginning to look more reasonable. I think I've got like 4 or 5 unique stacked up now, nothing particularly great, but a couple nice things just to have towards completion.
Hello, and any. Until next time.
She's awfully upbeat.
Somewhere. Go.
And yeah, I actually had a decent belt before I picked this one up, but the extra charm slot I just thought was worth it, so that I could get a freeze and a stun immunity on here. Oh, those are such good resistances. It's a shame there's no move speed. That's actually not bad. I don't think it's going to be good enough though, even with... nah, I can find better than that.
I'll take any help I can get.
I hate that all my runes don't fit down here. Please give us tabs. I'm running out of ideas of where to put shit. Like in my jewelry tab, I've got a talisman and a soul core up here. Right. It's just chaos. Let's see if Oswald's got any nice weapons for us. Nope, he does not. I need to replace these gloves soon, to be honest. They are pretty whack. Where is the monkey? Gotta get that book. Oh, Carlos in the chat. I don't know. I only just saw that. I don't know when you sent it. Which ascendancy? I am on the Gemling Legionnaire. So yeah, that's actually been. I should have mentioned that before when I was going over the class. Can I see timestamps on that? Yeah, timestamps. There we go. Okay, sorry if I missed that message. But yeah, I've been on the Gemlin. I was considering Tactician, but Gem Studied is actually each support gem can be used twice now, not just one. And this extra, basically like 60% damage on a triple red supported gem is pretty nuts. Oh, I forgot to put another support in here. Is there anything I can borrow for now? Don't think I actually had another support. Will adjust. adjust. But yeah, I started off here originally and then backtracked to go up here once I had my 4 points. And yeah, it's been treating me really nicely, so loving the gemlin. Like I say, I did go down to these nodes down here as well for all the extra attributes. So I'm getting the 2% increased damage per 5 of my lowest, which is intelligence at the minute. So that's like that's 20% extra damage I'm getting from start stacking at the minute, so it will just add up as time goes on. Got pretty much all the crossbow stuff in here. 25% increased damage for every different type of ammunition I fire, so if I go armor piercing, frag rounds, hailstorm rounds, siege cascade, then that's like 100% extra damage in 10 seconds of each other. Sure, you're not going to have much time left on it, but realistically, it's always at least 25% from, even if you're just using one thing. Yeah, we got extra grenade cooldown, extra projectile on grenades, reduced detonation time. Ooh. I feel like I've died a few times, but not overly. I don't think I died until I got into Cruel. Maybe it was like towards the end of Act 3, I can't remember exactly.
Rare finds, rarer prices.
It was one boss I kept dying to over and over again, but it was just mechanical. How is there so many gloves in this shop and none of them are good? One insult.
Take care.
I've had rotten luck on gems as well. I literally look at this bollocks. 12% increased cold damage and 22% increased freeze threshold. Wow, that's the best gem I've got. Extra freeze threshold. Hello. Goodbye. I hurt myself. Ooh, ruins. Is there a monkey nearby? That was louder than I expected.
A day's work.
That's so many rares. the monkey before we leave. Here. Looks like the spot. Near it. Come here, little monkey. You talking about? You saw a monkey like this before the last time we did this act. Bye bye, monkey. 14 spirit gem. Can't use level 14 yet. I am well, at least a level off. There is going to be giant slayer though. Very nice. And an exile. Also, very, very nice. Oh, I'm done now, aren't I? I could do the jungle grave, get the belt. Just in case it's got extra charm slots and is rare. Plus, this zone is apparently just full to the brim of rares. There's been like 12 or something. I've not been keeping track, but it's nuts. Where's the dead boy? If it's not down here, I'll just reset and move on. Here it is.
Oh, you're dead, man. Looks
Increase charm charges gained or reduce flash charges used. Actually a tough call because I like my charms. Go for this one. No extra slots on it anyway. Personally, I like to get the waypoint in that zone so that I can go back to the Venom Crypts after I've full cleared this zone and made sure I got the waypoint here.
fight in the jungle again, damn it.
And the waypoint to the next areas from here. I basically just unlock the whole map and this side of the map. That might be useful for future account. Have a pill ring. See how long she lasts.
Disgusting it is. One down.
Shouldn't do too bad actually. Yeah, still one level off. Do have access to all of our skills now though, like there's nothing more I'm waiting to level up for, and I don't need any other skills. I just need to keep them up as high level as they can be. now we are 58. I'm going to start going this way. It's probably good to take intelligence, just so we can get more damage from Jack of all trades. And explosive grenades going up. Herald of Ash is going up. Oh, I had... Oh, there were new options there. I hadn't seen on the spirit gems, I forgot about that. I think I've got another level 14 spirit gem in the bank, but I might be wrong. That's an upgrade as well. I'm probably a couple levels off being able to use it. Level 3 supports are never bad to have. I actually need one, don't I? On my cluster grenades. So the fact that I can just use, like, everything twice basically means I get the same setup for my cluster grenades, except my cluster grenades are based off fizz rather than elemental. Mainly off fizz rather than elemental. So they get heft, which also goes on the shotgun spread. And over here we get like extra elemental weapon damage. I need extra fire damage here probably to just bring that up quite a lot. I mean, yeah, it gets about 800 per cluster. But that's like the original explosion, not all the mini explosions as well. It's really hard to keep track of your damage using this on a mercenary, because everything is just like damage rather than DPS. It's like damage per tiny little projectile from the shotgun spread, or damage per grenade out of 2 that are firing, or 1 cluster that explodes into a million others. You basically just have to ignore the damage numbers here entirely, as long as numbers keep going up.
Should ask Miss Verlai about this.
Why am I taking so much damage? I'm bleeding, okay.
My pockets are full.
My pockets are full, are they? Good job, I'm at camp.
Greetings. What's mine is yours.
I don't have scrolls though. Do I care? I mean, some of this stuff I don't care about.
Farewell.
That's like my 5th waystone. Stacking them ready for when we get there. This zone layout is like completely rotated from normal. It's super weird.
I'm in their home turf now.
We'll be back for the extra 40 spirit there. Right now I'm using extra spirit from a chest plate to fuel mana regen and life regen. Just for an extra bit of sustainability. Where is it gonna be? Oh, that way. Okay, so I want to go into Venom Crypts, but I might as well go camp first.
We even some pretty things, yes? Yeah.
Okay. They're not bad, but they've nothing offensive on them. And I like offensive things. Part of me wonders if it's worth just buying one of these and shoving an alchemy on it, seeing what happens. I've only got one, but I've had it for ages and I haven't been using it, so... Alright, what's the worst that can happen?
You hear a click?
Got some more gems as well, so... Can upgrade some skills there. Alright, let's see. Gamble time. Seems pretty bad. I'll compare to check, but 11,438. Yeah, it's like half as bad. Yeah, definitely. Get out of here. How many levels? 2 levels to go. Okay, you can chill somewhere for now. Frag rounds upgraded. Guess you can chill here for now.
These snakes get in me. Not a chance. Fire in the hole! Weak animal. Another notch on me helmet.
Ooh, hello.
Ooh, better than
I think that might be the first one I've had of them. Can you just go away for a minute, please, so I can... Maybe I put one on frag rounds? No, nothing's got a percentage on it. Okay, so this can get more damage, but I probably just want extra CDR. Is it extra CDR worth it over more damage? Like, I use the shotgun a fair bit, and I don't feel like we actually need the CDR, because the grenades are always up. We've got 6 between both of them. I'm just going to put this on... Oh, no, that's overkill bollocks, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to put it on the frag rounds. Ooh, wisp.
You sensed it too, did you? The spirit.
Wait, where is it? Oh, it's there.
Don't lose him now.
No, let me through. I did get like 1 charm out of this. I haven't used it yet because I don't want to waste it. It gives like 8% extra area of effect, but you can only use it on a helmet. Which is actually useful for me, so I definitely don't want to waste it, which is why I held on to it. Because like, the helmet I'm using now is not going to stick around for long once we start getting into endgame gear and shit. That was a bit sketchy. Not too sketchy though. Look at that loot. Gimme. Holy shit. That could be good. That could be real good. Depending on what mods are on it. Got a stellar amulet and a heavy belt as well. A very nice. Why am I opening zombies up? Hello. Makes up for the one I wasted earlier. Oh, I love running into corners. It's my favourite part of Path of Exile. Dead ends. Oh, I missed one. I turned that down specifically. Item filter alert volume. Whoop. I mean manly noise.
Need more time.
I'm going back to the start. Okay, where is this poison? Not up there. Should I be looking more inward? What the hell? I was walking so slow. That was so weird.
Another notch on me helmet.
Not bad. That one wants to be on the cluster grenades. really am kind of lost here, I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna have to check the dead ends that are... It's gotta be one of these three. Unless it was that one, but I'm sure I was just there and there was nothing. I do miss my shield charge, I'm not gonna lie, but I ran out of ability slots. And I like the rest of the package I've got going on, so I don't want to get rid of anything. Please be this one. In this zone too long. You really gonna be there? Where I was when I started complaining? Oh, it is, isn't it? It's where I was when I started complaining. The one bit that I didn't go down because I thought it'd be near the edge. I hate my life. Juice slow, +5 all, 10 chaos rares. Has to be 10 chaos rares every single time, unless you go in chaos inoculation, which I'm obviously not. Obviously not. Obviously not. That's not terrible. That is actually pretty fucking good. I think. Can't quite wield it for another level. I think that might probably just be an upgrade. Once it's slotted up as well. Oh yeah, well, that is a shame it does not have extra charm slots on it. That's kind of whack. Wish you had an extra charm slot on you because those resistances are nice. Is it worth it to not have a charm? And not be on negative resistances? I feel like it probably is.
How goes it?
Fuck it.
Don't get eaten.
Alright, one more. We're actually almost at the level, aren't we? So fuck it, let's just prepare. I think this is gonna be better, more than likely, especially with the grenades being our main thing. And we'll want... Do we want extra fizz though? It won't scale as much, will it? This is gonna give it 40 mana per kill. What have we got here that's not lesser? Got Mind Rune, Desert Rune, Storm Rune, Vision Rune, Stone. I had 2 normal Iron Runes on there, but I've only got lesser ones. I suppose it's better than nothing for now. I can experiment with it after when I figured out if it is actually an improvement over this. Which it more than likely will be. Alright, I'm gonna do the Azak Borg next, get myself some extra spirit.
You are fine, Igna. Dog.
Don't know why I did that. Did not need to talk to her at all. I'm actually glad that I picked up some fire resist before coming to the sun. I was actually thinking about it, but... And chaos resist with all these poisons. Holy, that was a lot of damage. Good job we got the ding. Do I need this? No, don't need that, don't need that. I mean, that's pretty good, but I think I'd rather just get towards this extra area of effect and shit. Oh. Check. Right, so we got 11, 438. Okay, it's slightly worse. But it does fire an extra grenade. And it's better for armor piercing and siege cascade and hailstorm and frag round. Okay, it's better all round because it's also going from 2 times grenades to 3 times, even though they go down ever so slightly. But it can have another mod on it yet, and it can have better runes for sure. So finally an upgrade after 3 acts of the same crossbow. I'm always doing my best to light them before cleaning up the mobs if I can. Because you get extra loot. Fire resistant item rare. At some point I should probably invest in some defense on the tree, but I've just been going full DPS so far. It is really satisfying watching cluster grenades go off. Here we are. Oh, I thought that was the boss. I'm done. Ooh. Got a little bit close there. I'm just going back to the start again, aren't I? I swear these maps are just designed to lead me in circles. Just pick that up for the scrap at least. In case the other one's got a bad mod on it. I think it's gotta be like up here, probably. Or up here. Well, that seems too close to the checkpoint, but could be. Nope, dead end. Gotta be over here then, right? It's never in the middle from what I've seen. Honestly, the worst part of this patch is just the map layout still being kind of rough. The rest of the patch I'm more than happy with. Crossbows feel great compared to how they did. Thank you very much. Slap that straight on the weapon. I think I got leech physical damage as life, which is actually insane. I had it on my frag rounds anyway, but it'll do quite a lot with cluster grenades, I reckon. Some people might find this a little hard to see what's going on, and to that I say, who needs to see when you can blow up more explosions? Let's go. Okay, I need to actually look at the gems this time because I completely forgot before. Ah, rage. Why can't you make rage do ranged as well? Yeah, there's nothing I need to upgrade. I need more skill slots. That's the problem. Because now I've got extra spirit to use. I really need any of these. nice.
I'd have done it either way.
Oh, but I can get rid of my body now for any other body, so that'll make use of the spirit. See you later.
Oh, our local.
%100% crit rate, crits don't deal extra damage. That seems like an interesting weapon. I bet that you could make that work. Might gamble for a couple of bodies, see what I can find.
Hello there. Care to take a chance?
What do I even want? Like armor evasion? Is armor good? Does it do anything? Like I'm not taking defense nodes really, but if I am, it's probably dual armor and evasion down here, isn't it?
Hello there. Care
I
to
feel like
take a
evasion's probably the better. Okay, do you want to give me anything I can actually equip as well? Oh, that's why, because it's Dex. I should be going for split. Oh, no res. Well, that was very disappointing. It's quite a lot of thorns damage, isn't it?
Let me take that off your hands.
Okay, now I'm broke again.
Until next time.
Do we have any support gems? No. Because I know there's extra things that cost spirit. This is the thing, like, I could take an extra thing, but I don't have room for it. Like, Time of Need is really good, yeah. But I'd have to get rid of a skill. I mean, there's an argument that I don't actually need all these skills, but I like them all for their own uses. Really, I just need to get rid of this chest and get a better one. But anything at all. And this is not bad, but I now can't afford it. Fuck it, I'll move on. Durdling. Probably not going to be on much longer anyway, to be honest. Like, I will be carrying on playing until the end game. At the least. But I won't be streaming at all. I may end up coming back to stream some endgame maps though once I'm there. To be honest, it's more about leaving a VOD behind. I don't tend to get any views really as I'm doing them, but people have been viewing them after, so... I figure I'm playing the game anyway, I may as well just like do the VODs.
Another notch on me helmet.
Hello. So the question is there anything, like I could get this. Skills deal 30% more damage, 2% of life covered on kills, not very good. Oh, there's a few different things here. Biomark, oh that's not extra anyway. %50 increase attack damage while on low life. See, that just seems good. What's low life though? Often I'm below low life. It happens like in the middle of something. Where's the other one? Wind Dancer. Got clarity on it and stun build up at the minute. Basically between like I think it's just going to be an extra vitality. Honestly, I think that's the play. Replace that. Still got 20 left. For now, at least. I don't really need the extra mana regen. So I can probably get rid of that. When I take the chest off and I have less spirit. Here we go. Bro, I just did my thing over here. Thank you for coming back. Bruh, stay on the floor. Upgrade the armor piercing rounds next. I think I might call it there on this one because I want to smoke. So, yeah. Things are going well. I don't know why everyone's pissed off about the patch. I think it's great, personally. I've got very decent damage numbers here. You can see they go up the more I spam my skills. But this is like 3 times as much as it actually is, because I get 3 grenades each time, so they're all going to overlap usually. And like, just blast for 35,000 damage. Then we got the cluster grenades that all explode again. Like, everything's just working well in tandem. When one's on cooldown, the other one's up. Blasting the shit out of shit. Blasting the shit out of shit. That was bad sentencing. I'm great at sentencing, obviously. Catch y'all next time.